You gotta get in the camera a little bit, Mom.
No.
Yeah. Oh, someone said your mother is so beautiful. Okay. So, hi everybody.
Hi, everybody.
I'm sorry.
You're pulling my hair.
I'm sorry. Jeez, you're just like Grandma. You're just. We wanted to. I can't. I can't. We're laughing and we're trying to stay positive because otherwise you collapse and you fall apart and life completely stops. And for a few days, life just stopped. Everything stopped. We didn't want to live. We didn't want to go on. And when you lose somebody as remarkable as Sassy Gran, and she was
everything.
Yeah, was my best buddy. My best buddy. She was in my car every day. We were shopping every day. We were eating lunch every day. We were making our videos and living together. I mean, I didn't live with her. You lived together. And when you lose that person that's your everyday, and Mom losing somebody that lives with her, it's easy to fall apart. It's easy to just...
And I talked to my sister, and she said, Mama wouldn't want you crying all the time, sis. She said she wants you to be happy. She doesn't want to see you crying all the time. I couldn't stop crying. I was always crying, no matter. Someone could say something, boom, I'd burst into tears. And my sister said, Mama doesn't want you to be like that. She wants you to be happy. And that's one thing that I'm having trouble with is being happy. But I like to laugh and have fun, but I just feel like for a minute that I'm not thinking of her if I laugh and have fun. But we'll get by. We'll do it just for her to laugh and be happy. Because we're both pretty darn silly anyway.
It's hard to explain this, and I don't know how to get the words out to explain this the right way. Everybody loses somebody in their lives, and we're not special and we're not important. We are just like everyone else. And when you lose somebody, whether it's us or you, we all have that in common. We all share that. But the thing that we don't all share is doing it publicly. And we all know Mama Tot, Ophelia.
Yes.
Our dear friend. And I've been talking to her a lot recently. You know, she lost her beautiful baby boy right at the same time we lost Grandma. And the pain of her losing somebody so young and so tragically, just so awful. We've been talking a lot about how do you go on? How do you get back in front of this camera? How do you do this anymore? And the thing that's different is when you lose somebody privately, you know, your friends and your family, they wish you well and they send you love and they send you prayers. When you lose somebody publicly, the whole world sends you love and support and kindness. The amount of love and support and kindness that you have sent my family, my mom, my grandma, me, it lifts you, it floats you, it elevates you.
Look at all those hearts.
I know. And people, you don't understand. I don't know if you can understand what an experience that is to be that loved and with that much kindness coming your way. It's hard to stay brokenhearted. It's hard to stay sad when you guys show so much compassion and kindness and love. And that's what Mama Tot and I have been talking about, you know, when we text each other. And you are so important in our lives. You've given my grandmother had such a difficult early life. And these last couple of years of being here on social media, it was you guys that made her feel so important, so loved. She lived for you guys. Every night you guys read the letters?
Every night for years. I mean, it was just, her bedroom is a shrine because of all the outpouring of love, the cards, the letters, the comments, the everything, the gifts, my gifts of plenty. And she lived for that. She wanted to get out and do that and make her grandbabies happy. She loved her grandbabies.
She honestly considered you her grandbabies.
Yes.
She honestly worried about you. If she didn't make a video, she would say, well, my grandbabies are going to be sad. They need their grandma today. They need their grandma to make them laugh. They need their grandma to make them smile. Yeah. And when we would be in restaurants or something and somebody would come up to her, we could be just having a normal day, and when somebody would come up to her and say, I love you, she would glow. She would radiate from the inside. She would radiate and say, I love you too, thank you.
It was like she was getting younger, not older.
Yeah, you guys...
It's full of energy.
You changed my grandma's life. Each one of you changed her life, and you took... Who would think in their mid-90s, all of a sudden they're going to be world famous and loved and cherished and adored. She never expected that. I never expected that.
Because of you. Yes.
All of you.
Yes.
And
she would recognize a card that would come in the mail, the envelope, like Benny Boo. Oh, I know who that is. Oh, I'm so glad she wrote back. And there were so many that I like... Oh, I know who you are. Oh, I know who you are. Oh, I know who you are. This is personal to us because it wasn't just once and it was done. It was repeatedly over the years. You know, she'd get 3 or 4 a year from the same person. And she said, you know what? They really like me, don't they? I said, Mama, they love you. It was so fun to read the comments and read the cards and the letters. Some of them made us cry. Some of them made us laugh. I laughed at one so hard I about fell off the chair. It was like almost spiritual to us. It was beautiful, beautiful. Thank you. I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for what you did for my mother.
And honestly, I didn't realize how important you all were until I knew that she felt loved, and I thought, oh, that's sweet, that's cute, she's really enjoying this part of her life, and I thought it was adorable, and it was just fun spending time with her. My life didn't change. I still had what I had, and my life was still the same. I was just spending time with her. Her life really changed. Her life went from a very simple life to coming out and like having, you know, clothing and jewelry and shopping and restaurants and fans and family, and her life really changed. And I didn't think too much of how it made her feel until after she was gone.
She went from empty to full.
Yeah. But after she was gone, the love that you sent to us changed our life. You changed my mom's life. My mom still every night, you know, we have a camera system, and I watch the house and I watch them, and just to make sure they're okay. And I see my mom laying on her sofa in the living room reading until she falls asleep, reading your comments every single night till 4 a.m. She's reading your messages and your comments, and she's crying and she's smiling, and now you're changing her life and you're changing my life, and your love is lifting us up and carrying us through this horrible time. Without you, I think I would have been a very different person right now. I think I would have been unable to really go on for a while.
Yeah, I know.
Thank you all. Thank you so much.
I didn't want to be on this camera, as you all well know. And of course, this guy, you can't get away from it. And I felt bad about, you know, sitting up here in the front seat and doing a video, I said, no, they want Sassy Gran. They don't want me up here. I can tell you that right now. He said, no. But if we go out or something, I always get in the front seat now. But I think that my mom, I'm not taking her place. I'm just, what am I doing up here?
You're living. You're living. We're going on, and nobody can ever take the place of Sassy Gran.
No.
She was the most original, unique human that I've ever known. Nobody can ever take her place. You're not taking her place. You're my mom.
Yeah.
And you're crazy, and you're funny. And I think that I would like to show them how goofy you are.
Oh, they know already.
And they've asked to see more of you and to learn more of you. And, you want to learn a little bit something right now? Okay, this is an exclusive. So, we call her Dolly.
Oh, no.
So, my grandma has always called her Dolly.
Yeah.
And
My Dolly baby.
Yeah, she always said, my Dolly baby, Dolly baby. My whole life, I thought my grandmother called her Dolly because of Dolly Parton.
Nope.
Because of the makeup, the eyelashes, the hair. I was like, oh, she's named after Dolly Parton.
No.
But apparently, there was this song.
Apparently.
Apparently. And when she would come home, my grandma would start singing the song "Hello, Dolly." And I, as a kid, I still don't listen to that kind of music. But then my mom said, "I'm not named after Dolly Parton. I'm named because she called me her Dolly baby. Please sing the song."
No.
Please sing the song.
No.
Sing the song. Sing the song. Sing the song. Sing the song.
No, they'll all run.
No, sing the song.
See what he does to me. See what he makes me do.
I hope somebody's recording this right now. Sing the song.
Oh, no, don't you dare record that.
Mom, just sing. Well, hello. Come on.
Oh, my word.
Do it. Do it, Mom.
Okay. Hello, Dolly. It's so nice to be back where you belong. That wasn't it.
That's going to go viral.
No. No. I don't even know the words to that song, but that's how Dolly.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Anyway,
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
I want to also.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I want to talk to you guys about the service and the memorial.
Right after that big laugh.
Yeah. My grandma's wishes were to be cremated, and I don't know why this is turning so far. I'm like,
am I taking up all the...
No, it's perfect. My grandma's wishes were to be cremated, and we had her cremated, and we are waiting for the ashes to come back. And she had a very strong belief in God, but she did not want to go to church. She didn't like what she thought was organized religion. She thought it had tainted things, and there was a little corruption. So she had a one-on-one relationship with God that was very strong, and her prayers were said every night, but she didn't want to have a church service.
She believed there's power in prayer.
Yeah. So we're not going to do a church memorial, but we are trying to still figure it out. I genuinely think that she would want all of you to be included in that somehow, and you meant so much to her that when we do plan the service, we definitely want to figure out a way to include you. I mean, I can't have everybody show up at my house, but maybe you can. Just
from Singapore.
Yeah, I'll hire a valet. But maybe we can live stream it. Maybe we can just do a video. I don't know yet, but be patient with me. But I haven't forgotten about you and your love and making sure that everybody is included in this, because we want everybody to be included in this. Anyway, we just wanted to jump on quickly.
Can you track all those hearts? Look at all those hearts.
Mom, I can't see anything. I see. I don't know what's happening here because
Well, you should read what they're saying.
I'm trying. I can't.
Do you want my glasses?
Glasses? Can I have your glasses, Gladys?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna start calling you Gladys.
No.
Let me see. I'm old. Mom, how do you see out of these? They're dirty.
Well.
Okay.
You want me to read them?
You can't read them.
Okay. You're right.
I can't read it either. Okay. Anyway, I hope these comments are still here when I think I can save this and play it back.
Well, you better, because that's my thing, reading comments.
Her thing is reading comments.
Yes.
Okay.
Those hearts are non-stop. Look at that.
I know. That is beautiful, huh?
What is that? Oh, that's cool.
You know, I want to share a story with you quickly.
About who? Well,
geez.
You tricked me into doing...
I didn't trick you into singing. I coerced you, but you sang. You did it on yourself.
Well, I shouldn't have.
You don't put that on me, woman.
No, you put it on me.
Put that on... Okay, anyway. I was on the boat last weekend, and I was down in San Diego, and I was boating with my nephews and my friends, and I got off the dock, and it was very crowded. It was the 4th of July weekend, and it was very crowded, and this woman yelled to me, Geo, are you Geo? I love Sassy Gran. And I was like, oh, thank you. And she said, tell your grandmother that I love her so much. And I had to tell her that Grandma had passed. I said she passed away. The genuine sadness and grief that came across this woman's face dropped me to my knees. I just lost the strength of my knees, and she literally helped me up. She picked me up and she held me. And she prayed with me in the street the most beautiful, heartfelt prayer that was so comforting to me. And it made me feel like my grandmother was all around me in that moment. Like, I just thought, this is the most amazing feeling. And it's just another example of you guys, of how you help us, how you help, again, like Mama taught, how you help people that are hurting. What an amazing... There's a dark side of social media. There's a nasty, vile, mean side of social media. But our Sassy family has been the kindest, loving, most sweetest, supportive. I just can't. There's never any mean comments. There's never any hate. There's nothing but love, and it's always been love. And
True.
I don't know how God brought all of you to us.
I feel like I know
Thank you.
them. I feel like I know who these people are, because I'm always in the comments. I would read them to my mom. When she'd first get started, she would read them to me. We'd laugh so hard. Then sometimes we'd cry. You wrote and said that you inspired her. You were her inspiration. You made her get up and want to be beautiful every day. She did it all the time, but she said, I want to see my grandbabies.
She loved you so much that if you look at our earlier videos, she didn't wear the false eyelashes in the videos.
No.
She didn't wear false eyelashes.
I didn't either.
No. And then when she started making the videos, she's like, oh, I have to look good for my grandbabies. Because on Christmas, on holidays, when she would come over, special occasions, she would have her false eyelashes on, and she'd be all doll. She was always dressed beautifully.
All her life.
She always looked stunning. But then on special occasions, she would wear the false eyelashes. That's when I knew it was a special occasion, when the false... Then when we started doing the videos, the false eyelashes came on every single day. She's like, well, my grandbabies need to see the best version of their they need to see me at my best. She would dress up for you. She would put those God, watching her put those eyelashes on
And
made
she
me
was good.
nervous. I was like, oh my God. I tried to put them on one time.
And I didn't ever wear false eyelashes in my life. I thought, wow, they look pretty good on her. Let me try that.
Yeah.
And then here I am wearing false eyelashes. Like, who the heck are you? You know. But it's fun.
Anyway, so you impacted her life. You impacted our lives. You still impact our lives. And we've taken up enough of your time. We love you. Deeply, genuinely love you.
Yes.
Every day that we go out, every time I'm at a gas station or at a restaurant or anywhere, somebody comes up every day and says, I'm sorry, I loved her. I love you guys. And you can't stay sad when that's happening. You feel depressed and you feel sad, and then you read these beautiful, warm, loving comments, and it just keeps you going. It keeps you lifted. And I owe you guys a huge debt of gratitude. Another thing, and it's going to be a couple months before I do this. It's not going to be right away. Give me a little bit of time. There's a lot going on, as you can imagine. But Grandma always wanted to give one of you a pair of her Chanel earrings. She always wanted to give her grandbabies a pair of Chanel earrings that she had. And so we're going to do that. We're going to figure out a way to give some of her, just give some things back to you that we think you guys would like. She had a lot of unused lipsticks that because she'd buy a billion at a time. She'd buy like that lipstick. So there were a lot of things that she has and so I have things that I want to send to you guys that we'd like to send to you. Give us a couple months to get that organized, but there's some some nice jewelry and some makeup and unworn clothing, beautiful clothing.
I want to add that the letters and cards are still coming in. She got so bogged down with so many that she loved. She was on Christmas. So I'm going to be answering the cards. Thank you for the gifts.
How are you going to answer all those cards?
Well, there's probably 3,000 or 4,000 that I haven't gotten to yet. That it'll take me a while, but I will say thank you.
All right.
Oh, look at that bird went
yeah,
by.
I really hope all of this stays on when I try to play the video back to if we can save. I really hope so. I don't know where these comments go. You know what? I should have been screen recording this.
Well, why didn't you?
Well, because I'm not very smart.
Well, you're very, very intelligent. Just not that. You should have done that.
I should have done that. Anyway, sending you love, love. I'll keep you updated on the service when that's happening, on the memorial, when that's happening, on when we're going to do give away some unused clothing, makeup, and some Chanel jewelry pieces. And
I know
we're going to continue. I'm sorry, go ahead, Mom.
No,
go ahead.
Okay.
Grandmother. My grandmother.
Really?
She's. What the heck was that? This is awesome stuff.
Don't make me get silly.
This is live, by the way. You know that.
Oh, you can't edit that out?
No, this is live.
Oh, my word. What have I done? Oh, no.
What was I going to say?
Benny Boo, your card. I love it.
So we started doing these sponsored brand videos because my grandmother didn't want me to donate for her. She was like, don't donate for me. Like, I want to do the work. It's my videos, and then I'll get like the brand money, and then I'll donate to the charity. So I want to continue that in her name. I'm going to still continue to donate to St. Jude's and to a couple animal charities. And so on YouTube, we'll probably do a couple branded videos, and then we'll donate that. And we'll just keep that going in Grandma's name too, because
Yeah.
That all went to
And the
charity.
pen pals. She was crazy over that pen pal.
Yeah. All right. We keep saying goodbye, but we never say goodbye. So this
I
is
don't
really...
want to say goodbye. I want to say hello, Dolly. It's so nice for you to see you again. I'm just kidding. I know you're going to edit this. This is
Mom, you
not
can't
live.
edit this.
You wouldn't put me on live.
This is 100% live.
Well, why didn't you tell me that?
I did.
Well, what does that just mean?
It means that they're watching me pick your nose at this moment.
Don't you dare! How dare you?
Okay. I don't know how to find
Well,
it.
I was acting so silly. Cut that off if you can't edit. Just
Mom,
stop it.
Mom,
What?
chillax a minute.
Chillax. That is
Okay,
so...
bye.
Uh-oh.